En noviembre de 2004, a 90 millas de la costa de México, cerca de San Diego, California, el portaaviones Nimitz estaba realizando un entrenamiento de rutina y ejercicios de defensa aérea cuando ocurrieron eventos inexplicables. Nadie podría haber predicho lo que pronto se enfrentaría a los buques de guerra navales y aviones de combate más avanzados del mundo. Aparecerían objetos voladores no identificados que cambiarían para siempre a todos aquellos que los encontraban. Las respuestas a la pregunta de ¿qué son? Siguen sin respuesta por parte de los marineros. Después de años de secreto encubierto, finalmente se puede contar la verdadera historia. Con múltiples testigos del portaaviones, su testimonio de primera mano es imposible de negar. En la segunda entrega del documental Encuentros con el portaaviones Nimitz, se presentaron los testimonios de Kevin Day, controlador interceptor aéreo en el USS Princeton en el año 2004.
I was on watch, and we were probably 100 miles, I forget how far exactly that day we were, off the coast of San Diego southwest, kind of off the coast of Mexico, Baja. And I started to notice these weird tracks that were popping onto my radar coverage right around San Clemente Island. And the reason why I say they were weird, because they were appearing in groups of 5 to 10 at a time, and they were pretty closely spaced to each other, and they were 28,000 feet going 100 knots tracking south. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, that's kind of odd. I mean, I don't know anything that flies like that. They weren't on the comm air routes, the commercial airline routes. I wasn't really that concerned about them. I didn't consider them hostile for any reason at all. Another watch or two, as I'm watching, the same formation appeared again. And over the course of 3-4 days, it probably counted up to that point, groups of 5 to 10 at a time. There were probably 50, 60 tracks by then.
Quienes se vieron involucrados junto con el personal de estos navíos de guerra en la detección y persecución de objetos voladores no identificados, los cuales eran detectados por un poderoso radar a bordo del USS Princeton, cuya misión era proteger el espacio aéreo alrededor del USS Nimitz. Frente a las costas de San Diego, California, cerca de la isla de San Clemente, se detectaban grupos de 5 a 10 ecos de radar no identificados que aparecían y desaparecían en las pantallas a una altitud de más de 8,500 metros.
I worked on the Aegis computer system on a CG-59 guided missile cruiser, the USS Princeton. I'm in charge of CC and data recording and maintaining and operating all the mainframes that run the system. The guys that work on the Spy 1 Bravo radar, they had come across and said they needed to take the system down for recalibration because they were getting clutter or ghost tracks, and they needed to recalibrate to get rid of them. Then once they did finish all that recalibration, bring it back up, the tracks didn't disappear. They were still there, but they were actually sharper and clearer. In this situation, I actually started recording on all 4 tapes at the same time. That way it was a one continuous loop, and I was just replacing them as they were, becoming full.
I saw this video playing, and I'd ask him, is this what we're training, or what's part of this training that we're going through? And he said, no, this is real life. And when I saw it, it was a very clear image, a very clear video, and this thing was going berserk, like making turns, like it's incredible. The amount of G-forces that it would put on a human that this thing was doing. The jets were like trying to trail this thing, and it would just run off and leave them. It would just gone, and then it would come back, and then you would see it, and then it made a maneuver, like they were chasing it straight on. It was going with them. This thing stopped, turned, and just gone. That's the only way to describe what it looked like.
En virtud de todos los acontecimientos que se han presentado en las últimas semanas, está claro que la inteligencia militar norteamericana se está adelantando a dar el primer gran paso para anunciar al mundo que no estamos solos. Y lo están haciendo antes de que ocurra una gran manifestación que no podrán ocultar.